Here we have a 2017 Audi SQ7 TDI Quattro. Now with this vehicle you do get 4 22-inch alloy wheels, all in excellent condition, as you can see just there, complemented by the red brake calipers just behind. Coming around to the front of the car, the vehicle itself is finished in an ochre black metallic exterior paintwork. We have also got the black pack on this vehicle, which means we've got various bits blacked out and de-chromed, giving it that extra stealthy look. We've got the SQ7 badging there at the front. Coming around, we've got our second 22-inch alloy wheel, again excellent condition. Coming up, we've got some V8T badging. We've got the side steps down there. Coming up, we've got our colour-coded wing mirrors and door handles, black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers. We've also got the black roof rails on top, as well as the colour-coded shark fin antenna. Let's have a quick look at that interior whilst we're working our way around. There you are. Now as you come to the rear, we've then got our third 22-inch alloy wheel. Again, excellent condition. Coming to the rear, we've got our spoiler just there. There's a few different views of that for you. These look fantastic. Now we do also have front and rear parking sensors, as well as a reversing camera. We've got the quad exit exhaust tips as well, 2 on either side. Now we've also got a power assisted tailgate, so we can simply open that up like so. Now we do have the 3 rows of seats, but we can fold these 2 seats completely flat, and there's a look at some of the controls you've got just there. So you have got the air suspension, so you can lower and raise the vehicle, as well as the retractable towing hook. So I'll just pull that out now. There you are. Put that back. So as you can see, plenty of space. You've got the parcel shelf cover just there as well, and then it's just as simple to get that back down. We can simply press the button like so. Now as you can see, the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and there's a closer look at that last alloy wheel. Now if we go on to the interior next, we'll start at the rear. So we've got our 3 seats just here, full leather interior throughout. We've got the 3 seats on the second row, fold down armrest in the middle, ISO fixed points within the seats. We've got our temperature controls just there as well, storage nets behind the front seats, and then if I just pull down on here, and there's a quick look at that 3rd row of seats as well, with the 2 seats in the rear. So like I will repeat, those do fold down completely flat, so you've got a great boot size if you want it, or you can have those 3rd row seats. Now moving on to the front. In here you'll find the same full leather interior, and how fantastic do these seats look. We've got the S-line badging on either side. We've also got a contrasting stitching, which looks fantastic. Now these seats are electrically adjustable, as you can see just here. We can make adjustments as easily as that. On the doors here, we've got an unlock and lock button, brushed metal handle. We've got our electric power folding heated wing mirrors just there, as well as our electric window controls and child locks for each side individually. With for rear windows, we've then got our boot release down there and integrated speakers throughout. Also lights on our right just there. Now we'll start the vehicle up, foot on the brake, engine start button, and we are away. As you can see, the vehicle itself has covered just over 26,800 miles, and we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Now as you can see, we have got the virtual cockpit, so we can actually change through different views just here. My favourite of which being the navigation, which looks absolutely fantastic. Take a step back, we've got our flat bottomed steering wheel, which is also multifunctional, has different controls for whilst you're on the go. Paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of your gears. You've got your auto wipers on the right there. On the left you've got your lane assist, as well as speed control, speed limiter and cruise control. Coming into the middle here, you'll find you've got navigation just there. We've then got telephone connectivity, so we can connect our phones via Bluetooth to make calls or listen to music. We've also got our FM and DAB radio, as well as different forms of media connectivity like auxiliary and Bluetooth, etc. put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see you've got a reversing camera as well as a front and rear visual display of your sensors. Now if we go into the menu here, we've got plenty of other great features, such as the Audi smartphone interface, where we can use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and that's just to flick through those settings for you just there. Now we do also have different drive modes. So you can see here we've got lift and all road, efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual. And as you can see on the bottom right here, we have got the air suspension, which will work with these different modes. So if you're in dynamic, the vehicle will lower. If you want to go into all road, the vehicle will raise its height like so. Incredibly high-tech features in here and a great optional extra to have. Now coming down, we've then got our drive selects, which I just showed you. We've got a start-stop technology, traction control, we've got a button for our hazard lights. We've then got our trailer assist just there, as well as our parking sensors, button to turn off our parking sensors, hill descent control, and we can actually close down that screen like so should you wish. Now coming down, we've then got our 4-way climate controls, 4-zone climate control, so we can control the vehicle in 4 different respects. We've got a dual zone in the front here, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. Both front seats are heated, as you can see just there, and of course we do have ice cold air conditioning. Now just below here, we've got the 12 volt connectivity as well as additional storage space, 2 good sized cup holders on the left, touchpad and control wheel just there for the infotainment screen, as well as the shortcuts. We've then got our gear stick, so park, reverse, neutral, drive and sport, and we can also take the vehicle into manual mode like so should you wish. So if you do want to take manual control, you can use the gear stick or the paddles, whichever you prefer. Volume wheel, we've got our electronic handbrake with auto hold just there as well. We've then got additional storage, the additional storage space, and of course a soft touch leather armrest, which does also have 2 USBs and an auxiliary connection point in there. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. For a full list of the complete specification, please have a look at the description below, where you will see all of the optional extras and everything that is included with this vehicle. That's all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching.